guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys what I got from Colourpop. So this will be a haul, and at the end of the video I am going to show you swatches of all the lippies that I got because I got like a lot of lippies. And yeah, if you guys want to see what I got from Colourpop, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is actually their new concealers. This is called their No Filter Concealer, and I got two shades. I got one in light 20 and the other in medium 30. So this is what the outside packaging looks like. It's really pretty. It's like a nude pink, and then it has these white and pink stripes at the side, and then the letters are silver. So when you open them up, this is what they look like. It's really, really simple. It actually reminds me of some kind of medical thing, I'm not sure why, but it has a matte white top, and then the usual silver kind of I don't know how to call these things, the silver thing here, and it's very sleek, which I like. It's very simple and straight to the point when it comes to packaging. So this is light 20 and medium 30 side by side. I got light 20 for highlighting and brightening the under eyes, the forehead, the nose and all. I do have these concealers on right now, and light 20 is perfect for highlighting. It's a perfect shade for my skin tone, and medium 30 is too dark for my skin tone personally as a concealer, or even as a spot concealer. But what I like to do is I use it underneath my foundation. Before I put my foundation or concealer, I put medium 30 on, and I use it for extra coverage under my foundation, especially when I have really red spots or acne. I use it for this pimple right here, which I can't really cover, but it still did a pretty good job. So these are the swatches of light 20 and medium 30 from the No Filter concealers. Okay, so these concealers do oxidize on me, and basically what oxidizing means is that when you put a product on, so for example the concealers, it's lighter than what it will be in a few seconds or in a few minutes. So for example, I put the concealer on and it stays true to color in the tube. It stays light, for example, and then after a few seconds it turns darker. Basically that's what it means, it turns darker. Honestly, it's not a big deal to me, but it is worth mentioning because when it comes to products that oxidize, you might want to choose a shade lighter. So these concealers actually blend really, really, really well. They blend out so smoothly, so easily. They're creamy enough, but not too creamy that they slip and slide too much. You also only need a very small amount. If you're the type of person who likes to pack on that concealer, then it's really up to you, but I personally think that you just need a small amount and it goes a long way. But this does crease. If you guys can see, I don't know if you can see, but it creased right here under my eyes. Not too bad, like it didn't crease here or anything. So far, I've only had this makeup on for a bit. Next, I want to talk about a pressed powder eyeshadow that I purchased from Colourpop, and I actually already placed it in my Z palette. It's this one right here. All of these bottom row shades are Colourpop, and all of these are Makeup Geek. Personally, I absolutely hate these shimmer shades, Tiki Promise and Come and Get It. In frame. This one, Locked and Loaded, if I'm not mistaken, is pretty good for a setting shade. I actually enjoy this one. Take It Slow is actually a shimmer eyeshadow as well, but it is good. Like, I prefer it more than these two right here. I don't know why, but these two are so bad. They do not give me any payoff. Very, very minimal for Come and Get It, but Pinky Promise is just, it's almost non-existent. But yeah, I bought those a while ago. This is the new shade that I got. This one is called Tiki. I'll just put it over on the side. This one is a bright yellow, and I actually have the same shade in my Jaclyn Hill palette, the creamsicle shade. I was hoping that this one would be a little bit lighter, but I absolutely love this. It is very buildable. It's not intense right away, but I really enjoy this one. I totally recommend it if you're looking for a nice mustardy yellow eyeshadow that isn't too much of a pukey kind of yellow. Okay, now I want to talk about the two brow products that I purchased. I got the Brow Boss Pencil and the Brow Boss Gel. So this is what the Brow Boss Pencil looks like. It's, again, very minimalistic, very sleek. It's white. On one end, you get the brow pencil. Here, I'll roll it up for you guys. It's very thin, very precise. On the other end, you get the spoolie. I do enjoy this pencil. It's very easy to use. It's pigmented, but not too pigmented that you panic when you put too much product on. It's very easy to use this again. But if you're like me and I need to fill in my tail more, I don't really recommend this that much. You can still use it, but it's not that easy to use. It's not that convenient because I prefer my Etude House one, since that one is a little bit more defined. It's more for defining the brows. It's darker, it's a little bit more intense than a brow pencil like this, but I still really like this. I do recommend this. Again, if you have fuller brows, even if you have sparse brows, it's just that you might need a little bit more work. That's it, you just need a little bit more work when you're using this brow pencil. So this is the Brow Boss Gel, and I love the packaging. It's really cute, very sleek. I love that it's silver. Honestly, I don't think that this does anything for me. I like knowing that I'm putting some kind of brow gel on my brows, but I actually like my brow gels to be a little bit more crunchy. Not crunchy, but you could feel the gel when you touch your eyebrow, but with this you cannot. I'm pretty sure that Colourpop says that it's supposed to be more moisturizing, and it's not meant to be crunchy or flaky or anything like that, which I do appreciate, but personally for me, I don't like that it feels like you have nothing on. Oh, and also for the Brow Boss Gel, since the product is actually white, it tends to kind of stick to the eyebrows. I mean, you can see the white residue, which you can easily brush out, but I prefer something very, very clear. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about the lippies that I got, and I got quite a bunch of them. I got 9 in total, which I don't usually do. It's just that I really, really wanted to expand my lipstick collection because I wanted to use different colors for my eyeshadow looks, especially since I do a lot of bold colors. I wanted more nude lipsticks. I don't really have those. Okay, so all their liquid lipsticks actually come in the same standard packaging. This is what it looks like. It's plain white and then has like a color here on the side. This one is an ultra matte package box. But it just depends on whether you got a satin one, whether you got a glossy one, etc, etc. Okay, so for this portion, I am gonna do it by formula. So I'm gonna start with their Ultra Satin liquid lipsticks. So the Ultra Satin lips are matte lipsticks, but they're very comfortable. You don't feel like your lips are extremely dry. They don't feel like cement on your lips. But the thing is, they will not stay on. They won't stay on if you eat. I'm not sure about the wear time like throughout the day. I don't really notice it that much, but I think that it's a pretty good formula. It's a pretty good long wear formula. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is called Strip. Again, this is one of their Ultra Satin formulas. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's really, really beautiful. The undertone is perfect. It's warm enough, but it's not too warm. I feel like it's my perfect nude lipstick. I don't know. I feel like it is. The next shade that I got is in the shade Lost. This is just a beautiful, beautiful red. I would say that this is a little bit darker than what I'm used to. Okay, so the next Ultra Satin lip that I got is in the shade Bare Necessities. I want to show you guys the box because it's really pretty. It's matte black, and this is a collaboration with Alexis Ren. I love the packaging on this one. It has a matte black cap and then like this gold thing right here. I really love this pink as well. It's like a perfect pinky nude. Okay, so next I want to talk about the Ultra Matte liquid lipsticks that I got, and the Ultra Matte formula is very, 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 very drying. It's like cement on your lips. Honestly, at first it was my favorite formula because it stays on for so long. Honestly, it really stays on. But if you're going to reapply, if something gets patchy or if parts of it get off, you cannot do that. You cannot layer an Ultra Matte lip because it's gonna get so and it just feels so gross that I end up just removing all my lipstick and reapplying it again. But again, if you're looking for something very long wearing and if you're not gonna eat a lot of oily foods, this could be something that you'd like. It does stay on. It bleeds a little bit, that's what I noticed from the Ultra Mattes, but it's nothing too intense. This is in the shade Speed Dial. This is the first Ultra Matte lip I want to show you guys, and it's just a peachy, like a dark peachy kind of color, and I love this so much. I love the undertone. It's very warm, very beautiful. The next Ultra Matte lip that I got is in the shade Arriba. This is in collaboration with I Love Saragi. I think that's how you pronounce it. Karen from I Love Saragi. And this is the box that it comes in. It's so beautiful. Again, it has like this gold kind of lettering and design. This is what Arriba looks like. It's such a beautiful red. This is the perfect true red. This is what I love, what I'm looking for, and what I always wear. Okay, so the next Ultra Matte lip that I got is so exciting. It's in this shade right here called Friday. It's a black, like a true straight up black liquid lipstick. The next product that I want to talk about is one of their ultra metallic liquid lipsticks. This is the only metallic one that I got, and it's in the shade Flitter. This is so incredibly beautiful. It's a dual chrome pink and gold. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to be talking about the ultra glossy liquid lipsticks, the ultra glossy lips. So the first gloss that I got is in the shade My Jam. It's this beautiful kind of bronzy, glittery, metallic shade. I love this so much. This is their metallic gloss formula. The next gloss that I got is in the shade Weho. This is in their cream gloss formula, and this is so pigmented. It's as if you put on an actual lipstick on, except it's glossy. So the ultra glossy formula is actually pretty comfortable to wear. It's not a typical glossy formula wherein it's very sticky on the lips and it feels uncomfortable. This is a little bit too slippery and it feels a little bit too wet on the lips for my liking. But again, it is better than having something extremely sticky like the typical kind of gloss formula. So yeah, that's it. If you guys enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!